Oh shit.
Woohoo!
Hey!
Hello.
Yeah!
All right.
Okay.
Welcome. All right.
Hey!
Okay,
Everybody.
we're live now. Welcome to the Playground Experiment, Volume 261. I'm Philip Kaplan, coming to you from Brooklyn, located on the ancestral land of the Lenape. And while we meet digitally today, we acknowledge that our technology relies on servers and infrastructure anchored on indigenous lands worldwide. We are joining from many different sovereign territories, and we honor the past, present, and future native stewards of these spaces. Some of tonight's participating artists are holding up the names of their indigenous peoples whose lands they are on. We also invite you to use the resources like nativeland.ca, native-land.ca to learn more about your local history. There. Now, I'd like to invite all of tonight's participating artists to turn on the cameras on and say hello to the virtual audience.
Hello,
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hope you're well. Hope you're having fun.
Hello.
Hello.
And howdy.
Our artistic director, Mike Lesser.
Yay! There he is.
Hey, Mike.
Hello, everybody who's watching live and in person or who is watching in 2028. Are we still here? Okay. Yes, my name is Mike Lesser, and I am the artistic director of the Playground Experiment. My pronouns are he, him, his, and I am thrilled to be here tonight at our 261st volume, which is insane since I'm only 10 years old. No, it's insane that we've been around for 11 years doing readings every 2 weeks consistently without stopping. So thank you for being a part of our community and our world. If you are watching tonight, we have Philip Kaplan tonight, who is in person here with us, sort of in person with us in a box. But if you're live on YouTube, we have the amazing Stephen Fruckman, who will be chatting away with you as you want to throughout the evening. Feel free to let him know you're there. Remember, tonight you are watching our Volumes, which is our flagship program, where 6 writers are going to bring in work in process, meaning it's not ready for review, done, or possibly even coherent. And that means that don't steal our stuff. It also means that this stuff is prohibited from being used for anything in the future. It's also a way for writers to hear what the F is going on in their brain, because sometimes they don't know. And what better way to hear it than bringing in attractive, brilliant, I keep saying attractive, I don't know why, and stunningly talented actors to say their words for them. So that being said, I'm going to ask our actors to unmute yourselves and make noise for yourself as being a brilliant actor before you even start. And now I'm going to ask our actors to do their first bit of stage direction and disappear, leaving our 6 writers, Philip, and our stage directions reader, who will be doing a magical job of reading for all of us tonight. I can't count. I see 4. Are there other writers we're missing? What happened to Maggie? What happened to Steven? Steven, he's like, I can't be in 2 places at once. Are you here, Steven? Steven, can you hear me? Steven, watch me fly. Okay. Copyright. Oh, copyright. Well, these are our writers, and we're going to be presenting work all evening. Oh, there he is. Yeah. I'm going to let Philip take over for the evening. I will be back at intermission and maybe at the end for a special appearance to present some work. All right. Bye, everyone.
Okay. No, Maggie, you stay. There you are. Okay. Everyone else leave. So, Maggie, so first up, where are you coming from here?
Florida.
Oh, that's why you're hot there?
A little bit. It's been raining today, so it's a little bit cooler.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So tell us about the piece we're about to see. Like, is it part of a full length? Is it complete? Is it, what are we watching?
I originally had this to be a short play, but I might actually add more to it later on, depending on how it's spread and if it makes sense to add anything more to it or not. I just kind of
Oh,
hear
is this the
hear it right now.
beginning? Is this the opening of the play, or is it?
This is the beginning of the play. Yeah.
Okay, and it's called Count Me Out?
Count Me Out, and they are basically two people are working in a meat locker, and one of them starts teasing another person. Well, Bay starts teasing Anna because she has a phobia, but then Bay doesn't realize that she teased her a little too much.
Okay,
So it's kind of
Right.
what the basis of this is.
great. All right, why don't we bring your actors
So,
on,
yep, it's good.
and then you can introduce yourselves, and I'm going to hide.
There we go.
I'm Catherine Overfelt. I'm playing Bay.
And I'm Claire Shield, and I'll be Anna.
I'm
Okay.
Marina. I'm reading stage directions. Yay! Count Me Out, a play by Maggie Merritt. Lights up on Anna and Bay, who are inside a meat locker. They are both bundled up. Anna shivers, rubbing her arms vigorously despite her jacket. Bay leans casually against a metal rack of wrapped meat, seemingly unfazed by the cold. Bay checks a clipboard, breath misting.
Okay, that's 15 boxes of ribs.
Bold. Why do we always have to do inventory in here?
Because the meat is in here, Anna. It's not rocket science. It just helps to do a quick count to make sure nothing's grown legs overnight.
Don't joke about legs or counting.
Counting? You're serious? Still? The count?
Stop it, Bay. It's not funny.
Oh, come on. It's hilarious. A grown woman terrified of the count from Sesame Street? Did you have a traumatic abacus incident as a child?
It's not about abacuses or numbers. It's him, the things, the cape, the way he just appears and just starts counting things, everything. It's aggressive counting.
Aggressive counting. Right. So if I did this, one side of beef, you'd what? Faint? Run screaming from the room? Two sides of beef.
Babe, stop it. I mean it. It's not, it's real, okay? It's a real phobia. It makes my stomach turn and my hand shake. It's not ha funny.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Yeah, well, you never do. You just think it's some quirky, funny thing. The lady who's scared of a puppet vampire. It feels stupid, okay? I know it sounds stupid, but it doesn't feel stupid when I see him or when someone like you starts doing that. It feels terrifying.
I guess I get it. Sort of.
No, you don't. Nobody does. How could you possibly get being afraid of the
Of something completely ridiculous that everyone else thinks is normal or funny? Yeah. Maybe I do.
What are you talking about?
I'm terrified of felt.
Belts. The fabric, like craft felt?
Yeah. That. Or like the bottom of some cheap coasters or felt hats. Anything that feels like that the texture. Ooh. Ooh.
You're scared of felt.
Yeah, like pulse racing, skin crawling, can't be in the same room with it scared. If someone touches me with it, I freeze up or want to bolt. See? Ridiculous, right? Scared of a Muppet vampire, scared of fuzzy fabric. We're quite different.
Felt. Wow. Okay, that's
Stupid. I know.
no, not stupid, just felt. So, when you tease me about the Count, is it because you know what it's like to have something like felt?
Maybe I just didn't like feeling like the only one with something so unexplainable.
Mhm.
So I made fun of you to, I don't know, feel normal. Like my thing was less weird than yours.
It feels pretty lonely, doesn't it? When everyone else just laughs.
Yeah, it does.
I won't touch you with felt, Bay.
And I won't count aggressively near you, Anna.
Thanks.
So, inventory?
15 boxes of ribs. Ah, ah, ah.
You got it. Now let's find the pork belly. Try not to look too closely at the shapes of the hooks, okay? Just in case.
A shared understanding passing between them, they turn back to the task, the heavy atmosphere of the meat locker now feeling less oppressive, containing not just chilling fear, but a fragile, newfound connection. Blackout. Curtain.
Okay. Oh. Oh,
Woo! Take your
Come
bow.
on.
Take your
come
bow.
on back. Take your bow.
Sorry, something activated Alexa in the background.
Okay. Great. Well, thank you. All right. Let us move on to let's get Rex on. Okay. Hello. Wait, are you on mute?
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Okay, great. And where are you located, Rex?
I'm coming from the other side of the world, so I'm in Auckland, New Zealand, and it's
Oh.
Tuesday morning here.
Oh, I'm having a play done in New Zealand in August. I'll tell you.
Well done.
It's my first one on that part of the continent. So tell us about the play that we're about to see.
Okay, we're going to present a complete short comedy called
Okay.
Amazon Queen Fights Highland Unicorn. It's a
Okay.
romantasy comedy.
All right. So it's complete. Great. Okay. Looking forward. Let's bring your actors on, and I'm going to hide and I guess introduce yourselves.
Hi, Brad Makarowski reading Jock.
Hi, I'm Kat Blasas, and I'll be reading Pandemonia.
I'm Marina. I'm reading stage directions. Amazon Queen Fights Highland Unicorn, a romantasy comedy by Rex McGregor. Setting, a battlefield. Time, yore. Jock enters. He has a long, straight horn protruding from his forehead. He wears a tartan kilt and carries a white flag.
Truce! Let's have a wee chinwag, lass. Put down the bow. Dinna shoot. Dinna shoot.
The whoosh of an arrow in flight. Jock falls backwards, howling in pain.
Ah!
When he rolls back around, we see an arrow sticking out of the front of his shin. He moans and stops the bleeding. Pandemonia enters. She wears an Amazon warrior tunic with a quiver of arrows and carries a bow.
Get up on your hooves, you mangy nag.
You shot me! Did you not see yon white flag?
I heard rude familiarity.
I was just being friendly, pet.
Next target, left foreleg above the fetlock.
Pandemonia loads her bow with an arrow.
No, I'll call you whatever you like, hen.
Then your front right hawk.
Just say the word, doll.
And your withers.
Whoa. Stop! Your serene grandness, almighty queen Pandemonia, the be-all and end-all and all.
Pandemonia lowers her bow.
A plain your majesty will do.
Now, can we parley?
I never negotiate with beasts. I stick to slaughtering.
Jock struggles to his feet.
Ugh. The war's wrecked both our armies. Let's skip more bloodshed.
I thought unicorns were ferocious monsters.
We protect our foes.
You're so soft you should be a child's toy.
What say we sort things out? You and me.
Single combat?
No, that wouldn't be a fair fight.
Because you're wounded?
That too, but...
Pandemonia takes the arrow and stabs herself in the thigh. Oh, she winces slightly and stops the bleeding.
We're even now.
Hardly. I'm still...
Male?
Stronger.
Pandemonia puts her bow and quiver on the ground.
Bulk is no match for skill. Leon McDobbin.
The name's Jock.
While you're alive.
And I'm armed.
And I'm a fluffy kitten.
Oi! My eyes are down here.
Then quit pointing that battering ram in my face.
I bow to your majesty's wish.
Okay, this is worse. Now you're aiming at my garden of delight.
My horn's a natural body part. It's not a weapon.
It soon will be. Once I chop it off, I'll wield it like a sword to chop something else off.
Oh, just when we were enjoying a nice wee flirt.
Pandemonia lunges at Jock. They wrestle strenuously for a while. Pandemonia twists Jock's arm behind his back.
Yield! Or I'll break your friggin' foreleg.
I give up. I give up.
Say I won.
You won.
Say you were defeated by a woman. Say it.
I was defeated by a...
Louder!
I was defeated by a woman!
My pleasure.
Pandemonia frees Jock. She performs a triumphant dance.
Yeah, enough of that. Can we... Oi! Can we set a date?
For your dismembering?
For our wedding.
Are you mad?
Our marriage will end the war and bring lasting peace.
How dare you, as if I'd collude with the enemy.
You'll be showing mercy and victory like. Your people will hail you with thanks.
They'd hail me with rocks. We despise traitors.
You'll be their savior, fulfilling the ancient prophecy.
Oh, for the love of Artemis.
You ken the one. How does it go again?
I forget.
Nah, you don't. You must have heard the rhyme hundreds of times when we were wee bairn.
My mother thought she was lulling me to sleep. More like boring me.
Out with it.
A maiden pure as she was born will tame the savage unicorn.
There you go.
It's a stupid fairy tale.
Aye, a load of tripe, but people are suckers for all that shite.
Ignorant fools.
They love their romantic fantasy. Let's cuddle them.
If you think I'll play along, you're as thick as they are.
Picture yourself parading through the town, leading your meek husband on a leash.
That would be fun.
And I'll lick your feet to rub in my humiliation.
Are you willing to suffer that? In public?
As long as you'll return the favor.
How?
By letting me walk your majesty around our field.
Walk me?
With a halter over your head and a bit in your mouth.
Never in a million years.
Fair's fair. Achard has a similar prophecy. A stallion pure and free from sin will tame the savage Amazon.
Excuse me? We're civilized. I'll disembowel anyone who says we aren't.
Dinna fret, the rhyme's not but daft doggerel.
As if a stud like you could be pure and free from sin.
Actually, that part's true.
What?
I'm ashamed to confess I lead an awful blameless life.
Horse feathers. With your huge appeal, you must have a harem of fillies.
No, I never had time for wild oats.
You mentioned foals.
Belonging to the herd. My job's defending them.
I see.
But you think I'm a laughing stock, hmm? A stallion who's never touched a mare?
It's a surprise, but a refreshingly sweet one.
Oh ho, are you warming to me, lass?
Enough to ignore your forwardness.
We'd make a grand couple.
Oh, hold on. First, you need to drop the whole public degradation thing.
Gladly. I wasn't in my original plan, nor was the wrestling.
You suggested a duel.
No, I didn't. I was hoping we could pretend like.
Pretend I thrashed you?
Aye.
That would be dishonest.
No more than
Then what?
someone kind of letting their opponent win.
Are you telling me?
Your army will believe you were the victor. Mine will believe I was. We'll fool them all.
I demand a rematch.
Holy Pegasus.
Last time I caught you off guard. Let's have a clean fight.
What for?
My pride.
All right.
Promise you'll fight to win?
If it'll make you happy.
Thanks, Jock. Ready?
Aye. Let's do our worst. I mean our best.
Pandemonia and Jock wrestle for a while.
Yeah.
Are you even trying?
As hard as I can.
The bout morphs into a passionate embrace.
Tell me, when a unicorn baby's in the womb, is it head sharp and pointy?
No. The horn only starts growing after the birth.
That's a relief. Keep fighting.
Hmm.
No, harder! Harder!
End of play.
Okay. Okay, great.
Good job.
Good job. Great job. Great accent, no, Brad. Okay, so next up is Marge, and there you are.
Here I am. Hi.
And you're also in Florida with beaches behind you?
Yes, I'm from Miami Beach, Florida.
Okay. Okay, tell us a little bit about what we're about to see.
It's a 10-minute play called Unexpected Space. And I'll let my actors introduce themselves and their characters.
Okay, that sounds good. Then I will disappear. Where'd you go?
Hi, my name is Kate Haggerty. I'm reading Jessica.
And I'm David Michael Kirby reading Nick.
I'm Marina, reading stage directions. Unexpected Space by Marge O'Neill Butler. Jessica, a woman who has worked hard all her life. Nick, her boyfriend. Setting, a small living space with what might be a sofa bed, maybe a small table and 2 chairs. A sparse living area. Time, late afternoon, one winter's day. Jessica and Nick, shivering, enter wearing winter coats and carrying her suitcases.
Woo! It feels good to get inside. Come here, you.
You feel
Jessica and Nick hug.
you feel so good, always.
Jessica looks around.
So, is this like, what is this, the mudroom? Oh, it's cold in here.
Yeah, I'll get the fire started in a sec.
Fire?
The wood pile's outside. You can help me bring the logs in.
Jessica looks around.
Wood pile? Logs? Wait, this can't be it. You told me a large house.
Yeah, but I didn't say when.
Come on, Nikki. Is this a joke?
Oh, I mean, this is where I live, where we'll live for the moment.
But this Okay, funny. You're joking, right?
I mean, for now.
But I sold my condo to move in with you.
I mean, well, you had to move with me. We moved across the country. You said you didn't want to deal with tenants long distance, remember? I mean, your old place is miles away.
Well, I know, but
You said you wanted to invest the condo money, so you always have it to fall back on. A money cushion, you said.
well, I know, but you described a big home with 4 bedrooms, an office for me, an indoor pool, but this is well, I'm sorry to say it, but a shack.
Wow. Huh. We call it a cottage.
Who's we? It's tiny and not very nice.
Compact.
Where's the bedroom?
This is it.
But where's the bed?
Sofa bed.
The bed is in the living room?
I mean, it's convenient that way. Hop out of bed and you're right near the kitchen.
I don't see a kitchen.
Well, a hot plate and a microwave, it's all we really need.
But
You never cook anyway.
wait, Nick, I sold my condo for this?
Well, you said you didn't want to bother with it, being so far away.
My condo was 3,500 square feet.
You never used most of it,
But I could have, if I wanted to.
I guess.
But this is the whole thing? Does it lead somewhere to other rooms?
There's the bathroom.
Not counting a bathroom.
No, this is it. All 235 square feet.
But where do I put my clothes?
There's a small closet near the bathroom, but it's pretty filled up with my hunting gear.
Hunting gear?
Well, how about under the bed for the time being?
Oh, no. I need to hang my dresses and my suits.
What about keeping them folded in your suitcase?
My good dresses? Okay, look. This is really not funny. Did you lie to me?
Maybe I exaggerated a little, omitted a detail or two.
I feel like you flat out lied. And where's the super king size bed?
Oh, we'll fit in this one for now. I mean, it's standard size.
At my age, I cannot sleep in a minuscule bed.
You're still pretty flexible, physically, that is.
Well, what about your back?
I'll be fine for a while. This will be nice and cozy.
There will be no nice and no cozy. Trust me.
I thought you were up for adventures. I mean, when you first met, that's all you could talk about. Going on adventures. Well, think of it like that. Let me show you some blueprints.
You cannot add on to a place like this. It's old. And well, not very nice. And this is no way close to an adventure. I thought after waiting for years to find the right man, I would. But no, I grew up like this. I don't want to live like this. I can't live like this. Not now, not at my age.
Look, I'll move my things out of the closet. You can have the closet.
I don't want the closet. I want what you promised me.
So I fudged a little bit. You still love me, right?
How am I supposed to love someone who promised one thing and delivered this?
Let me go and get some wood. You'll feel better when you're warm.
Heat is not going to solve this problem, trust me.
Well, maybe you're hungry. I have some frozen dinners outside.
Nick, I don't eat prepared food. You know that.
All right, yeah, just this once until we can shop.
Where do we put the groceries?
I just keep the cold things outside. They never go bad.
You don't have a refrigerator.
Of course I do. It's under the counter. A small one. Very convenient.
If you say convenient one more time, I am probably going to lose it.
I didn't think you'd react like this. I mean, come on. It's not so bad.
I'm sorry, but this is too much. Really. I've changed my mind. Take me to the airport, please. I need to go home.
But you sold your place.
Like an idiot. Oh, damn, I worked so hard for that condo. I saved money for years to buy it. And you finally come along and I thought, I'm safe. I'll have my condo money to fall back on. He has this big house, a good job, resources. I'll never have to worry again.
Where are you going to go?
For the time being, I'll have to go to my parents' house with my tail between my legs.
What? They don't like me? Is that what you mean?
They actually warned me about you. They thought you were a phony. Told me to check up on you.
Did you? Check up on me?
No, more fool me. Get my bags, please.
If you had checked up on me, you wouldn't be so angry right now.
Honestly, anger doesn't cover it. I'm so crushed. And I'm mad at myself for believing in you.
Look, I'm sorry you're disappointed.
Oh, how about disillusioned, disgruntled, despondent? How about all three with you're a cheater thrown in for fun?
Disappointed, she starts to head out.
I'm sorry. I thought you'd be more flexible.
I think you can safely call me brittle right now. That's more like it. I don't want to be any more broken. Get my bags.
Do you think you could stand this place for a week?
This way of living is not for me. No, not even for one night.
What if I told you that...
I feel that I can't trust you anymore. That I could never believe a word you say.
What if I told you the house will be ready in a week?
Oh, sure. Please don't.
The house I promised you.
Really? Then what's this place?
Well, honestly, I guess it's a place for me to discover the real you. My parents warned me about you too.
Your parents are snobs.
Wow. Funny. That's one of the many words they used about you.
Were you testing me?
I guess I was. The house didn't get finished on time, but I thought you'd be able to. But no, I see that now. Like you, I'm disappointed.
What? The big house isn't ready? So you mean...
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Yeah, this place, it was just such a shock.
That's not the only shock.
What is this place?
It's the caretaker's cottage. I'm sorry you didn't like it. Come on, grab your bags. We're out of here.
He starts out.
Wait, you have a caretaker?
Yeah, we should get to the bus station by 7. You can catch a lift there.
Bus station, but what about the airport?
Closes early. You're more like a bus station person anyway. Let's go.
Nick walks out, leaving her standing there with her mouth open and her suitcases at her feet. End of play.
Okay.
Ooh. Come back, Marge. Give yourself applause.
Thank you, actors. Beautiful reading.
Yes. Everybody unmute. Come back with your cameras on and unmute yourselves. Applause for the first act of writing.
Very nice.
It's time for our intermission dance party. If this is in poor taste, I'm just going to say Okay. We're doing the intermission dance party in honor of a good Judy. Here we go. A little joke, but here we go, a little dance party. Again, unmute yourself. Give applause for being here on Act 1. We have people watching right now on YouTube Live. People are watching. So a couple of announcements. It's my turn to make some announcements. A couple of things to note. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we do something called Playdates, which is a 1 hour of accountability. Tuesdays is at noon Eastern time. Thursdays is at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And it's basically to get anything you want done. We go into a Zoom room, you say, this is what I'm doing, and then you have an hour of accountability. I had someone last week join us on a Thursday, and he was like, I just need to like clean my apartment. And I was like, great, that's what you're going to do for the next hour. It was awesome. If you want to write the great American novel, you could do that too, learn your monologues, all that sort of stuff. So join us, please. Other things to note is, if you are on our mailing list or you're watching it for the first time, every year we do Faces of America Monologue Festival. Our 8th Monologue Festival is coming up this November, and the submission window just opened last week. The submission window is to write a 2-minute monologue with the theme Faces of America. Every year we put a new word that must be in the monologue. This year the word is reaction. And if you have figured out what last year's word was and what this year's word is, there's a little kind of connection. Some science people in the room might understand. Last year's word was catalyst, and now we have reaction. Interesting, we went a little sciencey there. And you could submit a monologue, up to 2 monologues per writer, up until August 17th. So get your brains out. If you've never written a monologue before, why not? Start right now. You can go to our website to learn about this. And that's the other thing I wanted to say. Yesterday, I got a little craw in my head, and I was like looking at our website, and I was like, oh, this is problematic because it's old. So I did a little refresh of our website. It's still in the works. It's not 100% perfect, but you can go to thepge.com and look at all of our new stuff there. There's just a lot of new stuff there. It's still in the work. It's not 100%, but as I said, check it out. You can learn a lot about the PGE there. And learn about other things we've done. You can also see lists of all the actors and writers who have ever participated with us in the 11 years that we've been doing what we do. And also there's a place to learn about all of the program we do here at the Playground Experiment. That being said, those are the announcements that I'm making. Did I miss something? Oh, yes. My name is Mike Lesser, not Donate at the PGE on Venmo. But we are a 501c3 company, so if you decide you want to donate and you're watching on the YouTube or you're watching live or your friend sent you this video to see how beautiful their acting was or brilliant their writing was, you can send us some money because why not? Life's short and you can't take it with you. So give it to us. Went morbid there. Sorry again. Have a wonderful second act. I will see you towards the end of the act. And I'm going to leave Philip and Stephen to be here alone, and I disappear.
Okay. All right. So, Stephen, what are we looking at?
We are looking at scene 4 of the screwball comedy I started here at the PG for Drop and Give Me 10, called Difficult Living. It's kind of a rom-com set in a slightly exaggerated version of the current economic and environmental collapse, but hopefully funnier.
Okay, fine. Do we need to know anything, any context we need, or?
So the last time we saw Matt and Dana, they were at a fancy dinner, which Dana assumed was a date, and Matt knew was a business thing with his boss, Robert. After that, we had a scene where Robert went back to the office to cancel the corporate credit card, and his Jacqueline of all trades, Irene, found out that not only had they charged the fancy dinner, but also a series of 5-star hotels. And that's hopefully all the context you need.
Okay. All right, great. Let's bring your actors on.
Yes, thanks so much. I will let them introduce themselves.
Hi everyone, I'm Kelvin Mitchell. I'm playing the bellhop.
Hi guys, I'm Richard Calvacci. I'm playing Matt.
I'm Renee Nicole Gray, and I'm playing Dana.
Who's reading stage directions?
I think it was the same person who was reading them before.
I'm sorry. I did not unmute myself. It's Marina. I'm reading stage directions. Here we go. All right, guys. Scene 4, the honeymoon suite of a 5-star hotel. In addition to romantic accoutrement like champagne in an ice bucket and heart pillows, it also has a desk with computer. The door opens with a bellhop, leading the way for a confused Matt and an embarrassed Dana.
And here is your suite.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Bellhop reaches into his pocket, and suddenly there is a spray of rose petals.
Mazel tov!
In one fluid motion, the bellhop's hand finds its way to an expectant palms up position. Dana looks to Matt to tip them, but he is still processing the honeymoon suite of it all. Dana takes her phone out of her pocket, scrolls through it, and then places it in the bellhop's open palm.
Just give me your Venmo and we'll get right on it. Eventually.
The bellhop does a quick bit of mental calculus before putting their info into the phone with a shrug.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
And I will leave you to it.
What it is that?
If you want research materials, I would be happy to.
That won't be necessary.
Right, you are. Thanks again, and enjoy your stay.
The bellhop quickly exits.
So I guess we're even on not telling the other person important details about our mutual activities up front.
Sorry.
I shouldn't turn tables if I don't want them turned on me.
I wouldn't say it's a turning table exactly.
Yeah, more like a vibrating bed.
No, I don't think. It wasn't listed in the amenities when I looked them up, at least. Place seems a little bit fancy for that.
Fancy is one word for it.
From a fancy restaurant to a fancy hotel.
Robert's going to love this.
Sorry, I thought we didn't care what he thought.
We don't in a so much as he is Robert, but he's still my boss.
It'll be fine.
And if it's not?
My fault entirely.
But you need the money.
And the living space.
If I take the blame, you might not get fired.
But you probably would.
I'm not as disposable.
So greater than zero?
I wouldn't say that. If you're indisposable to me, then you're indisposable to them. Just more indirectly.
I'm indisposable to you?
You're here, aren't you?
The power of pity.
In a better world, we'd done the whole courtship thing in our apartment building.
But in a world that's either flooding or on fire.
Here we are. Exactly.
Definitely worse places to be.
Like in the flames or under the water.
So that's a no on the private jacuzzi?
I think I can deal with that.
I'm really sorry for the surprise.
It's okay, but I appreciate the apology.
It really was the best option.
Not sure Robert will agree, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You needed a workspace.
I needed you to have one.
Yes, and I needed a computer.
Right. That would have helped, wouldn't it?
Personal computers are so expensive now, and that sweet upgrade to one with its own workstation was worthwhile.
Nothing says honeymoon like a workstation.
Some people really are married to their jobs.
Yep. If you would have told me a year ago how much a helium storage would mess things up.
Well, it's always the things you're not paying attention to that surprise you.
That's generally how it works.
You know what I mean.
I do.
Yes?
Hello. So sorry to interrupt or bother or, but I've got your order here.
You ordered room service?
No. Should I have?
Probably not, but then what did you order?
I can't even remember. Let's find out together, shall we?
She opens the door.
Oh, right. Well, thank you.
The bellhop wheels a ratty cot into the room.
Here you go. And, I'm very sorry.
This solves the bed issue.
Oh, then you're welcome. And, I'm still sorry.
I ordered this when I booked the room.
Planning on trouble?
I beg your pardon?
No judgment. Not in this profession. Just first time for everything is all.
And what is this thing in the Every?
Not my place to ask.
Even if I'm genuinely curious what you think?
Someone in customer service saying what they think isn't in customer service for long.
Fair enough.
Besides, I have no clue, and I don't particularly care to have a clue here.
We're not married.
Oh, I get it. You're doing some kind of role play thing. Sorry to interrupt, unless you wanted me to. In which case...
Dear Lord.
Starting already?
What? No.
Okay, good, because I wasn't prepared.
Do people actually ask you to?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
If you need me to do my calisthenics or anything, happy to be of service.
That won't be necessary.
Thank God.
I beg your pardon?
I'm involved in this stuff quite enough. Things get sticky fast, sometimes literally. Complimentary champagne really does a number on some people.
Matt, you're not going to say anything.
We're not official, so so far be it for me to be the possessive type, if you were interested.
You're waiting for us to be official, to be possessive?
I didn't mean it like...
Oh, wait. Is this role play or isn't it?
It's not. I don't think.
Then I should really get going. Other guests to look after all?
Of course. And I hope they need less looking after. Or more, if that's what you want.
It was sold to me as a perk of the job, but I'm less and less sure of that every time.
I can't even imagine.
Despite the vivid imagery.
Where did you want this?
Oh, anywhere's fine.
Then here it shall stay.
The bellhop sets up the cot exactly where they are. They reach into their pocket and sprinkles the cot with rose petals.
Mazel tov! Again.
They go to exit.
And I don't know if you tried to Venmo me yet, just that I haven't gotten any notifications yet. Could be a problem on my end, just thought I should check.
Sorry, not yet. Still getting settled in.
Yes, and the cot should probably help with that.
But I absolutely will.
And why wouldn't I believe you, having worked in customer service and especially hospitality?
Not sounding very hospitable.
Right. Yes. Sorry to interrupt, or to not interrupt enough. or to be judgy or not judgy enough, or I don't know. Just know that we are happy to help you however we can.
Thank you.
Of course. Have fun. No, have a nice night.
We will. Thanks again.
The bellhop is at the door, then turns back around.
Sorry, I feel like I missed something somewhere and that everything's gone wrong and
There's nothing to miss. It's fine. Really.
my manager hates bad reviews.
We wouldn't do that to you, would we, darling? Unofficial dear Dana?
Of course not. Worker solidarity and such.
Great. Thank you. That's a load off. Give me a call if you need anything.
It will do.
Champagne, pedals, another cot, depending on how the roles are played.
Thank you, but we'll try to keep it to a minimum. Don't want to stress you out too much. Worker solidarity and all.
Yes. Thank you.
And we'll get that Venmo to you, I swear.
Thanks. I almost believe you.
I hope the other guests you have to deal with don't give you too much trouble.
They probably will.
But less if you don't keep them waiting.
Right. Yes. Good call. Duty calls.
On the other side of the door.
So it does. And you're sure there's nothing I can help you?
Positive. Thank you.
Matt helps to usher him out.
Okay. So maybe booking the honeymoon suite wasn't the brightest idea, but we got a great rate on it because we'll be using this chain at every stop.
And confusing the bell people at each one.
Oh my God.
Dana flops onto the bed, exasperated.
I take it. I'm taking the cot.
Blackout.
Ooh, rose petals.
There we go. Okay, great work. Okay, now Elijah.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, what are you bringing today?
Yeah, so I'm really excited to be a part of a team of writers that have been working towards a commission at the Museum of Surgical Science out in Chicago. I'm partnering with a Filipino-American theater company called Circo Pinting, and their exhibit that they're contributing to is called the Unheard Voices of Care, Filipino Nurses in America. So I'm bringing in a monologue and a scene that sort of talks about our history and sort of the sentiments that surround Filipino-American nursing.
Okay, great. So we don't need any context. We're just okay. Great. Let's bring your actors on.
Come on, actors! I'll let you introduce yourselves, my darlings.
Hey y'all, my name is Jude Torres, and much like myself in real life, I am playing a young Filipino man.
Hi, I'm Christine Armenian, and I'll be playing Lorna.
I'm Janine Florence Jacinto, and I'll be playing Arnell.
And Marina, stage directions. A monologue and scene commissioned for Unheard Voices of Care, Filipino Nurses in America, exhibit by Elijah Estelano Punzal. Monologue. Setting on a sidewalk outside an elderly care home.
Hoy, Kas, gustong hit mo ba? No? English or Tagalog? English is probably easier for you, huh? Don't worry, I don't nosebleed. Joke only. Did I dream of becoming a caretaker in America? What do you think? Me, Charisse, G, Carl, Sunny, we all probably have the same answer. Top of our class at UST Jansan, but there are no more good jobs in the Philippines. They were all taken by the rich and the Chinese. So we thought about looking to America. Mom bossing, your mom, with an ad out through the agency, and we all decided to go. Happily ever after. The end. We all know the American dream is shit, kasi fuck America, right? Joke only. Ay, my life in the Philippines was even more shit. All these pitiful stories about Filipinos in the homeland, earthquakes, typhoons, beggars, killers on the streets, all true for me. I thought, pwede, that's just life. But now, in America, I can hold my own hard-earned American cash. I have an apartment that I share with the baguettes. I drive my own clean car. I own things no one can take away from me. I don't even send anything back to my family. Gets mo ba? If they finally want to make a living for themselves, they'd follow me. Not follow me, just follow my example. I don't want to be reminded of where I come from. It's not a happy story. Obviously, we're not like the rest of the titas and titos here. Shit, they've been feeding patients, pushing wheelchairs, wiping asses for years and years and years. And don't get me wrong, we respect the titas and titos. Truthfully, they take good care of us, especially when work is hard. We know what we signed up for, but none of the baguettes want to be here long. Charis and Sunny are looking for restaurant jobs. G and Carl are trying to get higher pay as RNs. I want, well, I'm still looking for what I really want to do here in America. I don't mind feeding and wheeling patients around in the meantime and wiping their asses. No one really likes that. But anyway, I'm the bunso. So the titas and titos, they favor me the most. I have adults taking care of me for the first time in my life. Sorry to make cuento too long. Grabe, depressing, huh? Don't tell the boss. Or do. I don't care. She needs me to work, I'll do the work. Well, duty calls. Appreciate the chat, guys. See you inside.
Characters: Lorna, Filipina-American nurse in her 40s. Arnel, Filipino-American nurse in his 20s. Setting and time: Lorna's house in the late evening or early morning after a Filipino party. Lorna sits in her garage at a fold-out table with gingham plastic tablecloth. Around her are other fold-out tables adorned with red Solo cups, empty or half-full bottles of Red Horse beer imported from the Philippines, and various aluminum trays with Filipino food. A karaoke machine off stage echoes a gut-wrenching musical ballad with no accompanying vocals. Arnel walks in, dressed in his nurse's scrubs. He holds a small tower of empty Tupperware.
Hi, Tita Lorna. Arnel, honey. Glad you could make it after your double. I wasn't sure I was gonna go. Not much of a party left. Let's trade. I have ginataang gulay, Bicol Express, lechon kawali, adobeng manok, buko pandan salad. Anything and everything is good, Tita.
Lorna brings over a tower of freshly packed Tupperware.
Sit, you must be so tired. Water, coffee, Red Horse. Red Horse, please, Bull. Coming right up, honey. You have enough space in your liver to drink with me? As if I would let my youngest pare drink by himself.
Lorna brings over 2 bottles of Red Horse for her and Arnel. She swiftly opens the bottles. The two clink and drink. Lorna takes a swig. Arnel downs it all in one go.
Must have been a tough shift. Well, compared to what I've seen on the floor these past few weeks, today was child's play. Honey, there's no need to do too much. What do you need to prove? You know. Arnel, your parents are so unbelievably proud of you. Tita Lorna, I'm just another Filipino nurse in my 20s seeking my unaffectionate parents' approval. We're a factory manufactured bunch. Same scrub, same trauma. You could swap me with any Philams on the Pits and St. Denis Medical and no one would bat an eye. Wow, jokes.
Will you be the next TikTok famous Philam comedian?
Stop watching those. Short form content kills your brain cells and your attention span.
Tell that to my daughter who keeps sending them to me. And I'm old already. It's okay if I fry my brain now.
Well, you're only in your 40s, so I'd say you have a long way to go.
Should I pay you for this therapy consultation?
You already have.
So, you work, you drink, you watch TV, you hang out with your elder coworkers. What else?
I don't have time for anything else.
Honey.
What I mean to say is that I'm content, fulfilled. I don't feel the need to add anything to my plate.
Is nursing the most important thing in your life right now?
It's what I spent the majority of my time doing, so I guess so.
Do you think that nursing is your calling?
Sure.
You sure?
Well, I did say sure.
That wasn't so sure to me.
Maybe the alcohol is getting to your already short-form content poisoned brain.
Keep drinking Red Horse and I'll get the truth eventually.
Well, I have my Filipino dad's iron liver and iron heart. You're not getting anything out of me.
Filipino men are all the same. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ, I like women now.
They laugh, then sit in silence for a while. Eventually, Arnell sighs and pulls his face down with his hands in exhaustion.
I'm not ready to admit that I'm a little lost in life right now.
Yet it only took one bottle of Red Horse to get you here?
You're lucky the double shift is making me have poor judgment.
Let me take a look at you. Honey, do you want to sleep in my daughter's old room? If you're too tired to drive, I don't want you on the road tonight.
I still gotta work tomorrow. I'd rather be tired and sleep deprived in my own apartment.
I understand. Call out sick. I'll get one of my girls to take over your shift.
I can't ask you to do that.
You didn't ask. They owe me big for putting my guest bathroom out of commission tonight.
Damn, you guys went that hard?
Arnell, this was a Filipino party for Filipino nurses. Something's always gonna give. Compared to a Filipino nurse's baby shower, this was tame.
What happens at a baby shower?
You know, everyone's so excited for the baby and things get out of hand so easily. And since the mom can't drink, everyone else drinks her share and triples it.
I didn't realize when I took up nursing that it'd be just like in a sorority.
That's what keeps it exciting. But that's besides the point. Why do you feel lost, honey?
Damn. I thought I deflected that confession better.
You think you can get anything past a Filipina mother?
Touché. I've lived my life up until this point by following shoulds. I should get good grades, I should get into a prestigious college, I should be a medical professional because I should contribute to the betterment of the world. I should do all this to please my parents and my grandparents and my ninongs and ninongs and basically every single person who raised me. But don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm really complaining. It's nothing I said is wrong or bad in any way. Really, it's an honor to be in nursing. It's what I should be doing with my life.
But now, you've should've all over yourself.
Wow. Should all over yourself. Corny.
That was pretty good, right? Maybe you should be paying me for therapy.
You want the Baon Tower back?
God, no. I can't eat all these leftovers.
I'll pay you back somehow.
You can pay me back by getting some rest. Really, Arnell, you're one of our best and brightest of the new batch. I've seen nurses come and go, some better than both of us combined. But the ones who make it in our profession also know when it's not worth it. Even just momentarily, to catch a breath. The good work is the long work.
The good work is the long work.
But know that you're never alone in the long work.
Lorna stands from her chair and goes to embrace Arnell, a quotidian Filipino-American Madonna and child.
Now, what will you do when you get home?
Eat and sleep. And not should all over myself.
Correct. Go home and rest now. See you in 2 days, hmm?
Good night, Tita Lorna.
Ingat, anak.
Arnell stands, grabbing his Tupperware tower. As he leaves, he begins singing Frank Sinatra's My Way.
And now the end is near.
Gago? You're going to call a murderer.
At least then we both won't have to go to work.
Lorna pinches Arnell on the side of his stomach as he walks off. She watches and waits for Arnell to get into his car and drive off. Grabbing her phone, she then goes to the karaoke machine.
Play Frank Sinatra karaoke on YouTube. Not My Way.
As the music picks up, lights fade on Lorna, microphone in hand, blackout.
Woo!
Okay. That was great.
Stuff.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, Mike Leeser? What is this? Who's
Yeah.
Okay. So what brings you to the PGE?
I don't know. I just showed up at a coffee shop 11 years ago, and I'm still here. Yay!
All right. So Mike, what are we seeing?
Yeah, so I'm bringing in a couple of scenes are not in order from a play of mine called Drag Through the Mud. I just did a reading of it, and I'm doing some reworking of some of these scenes. And this is in Act 2, we're about to see. So in order to catch everybody up, I tried to write stuff down because it'll help maybe catch people up. So a little bit about the play. So Drag Through the Mud takes place in the late summer of 2016 and spring of 2017. So have a time frame. The entire play is set in a drag club called Club Delusion, and every scene is presented theatrically as if each act is another show, part of the show. In the story so far over the summer, Mitch, who is not in these scenes, wrote a reckless article outing a bunch of athletes at the Olympics, and those athletes went home and were killed. Horrified by the fallout of this, his wife, Andrea, leaves and takes their baby to her sister's house, hiding out under her name, and she has now a job at Planned Parenthood in the fictitious town of Potsdam, PA, where she has befriended Darius. Darius is the office manager of Potsdam, PA, and is also a drag queen named Coronation Day, and who has been putting on benefits each week and trying to alert people of what the politics is about to happen to nobody's listening. Eventually, Darius finds out who Andrea is and decides to protect her. There's also Sean, who also drag a character named Fine China, who throughout the play does numbers and acts kind of moving time along and doing some meta stuff. And Fine China, thing to know about Fine China, he is dating a cop. Good information to have. That being said, all of those information, we are starting in Act 2, Scene 2. We're in the waiting room of Planned Parenthood. Mitch, who is the husband, has tracked down Andrea and has taken the baby away to have time with the baby. Andrea and Darius are in mid-conversation after Mitch has left, and Darius is reeling over the fact that Andrea let him take the baby. That should catch everybody up. I have 3 brilliant actors. I have Star and Brian and Jason playing all those characters. I don't know if any of what I just said made sense to anybody watching right now. But there's a lot of information that happened. It's a whole first act. This is Act 2, Scene 2. And then we're going to go to Act 2, Scene 4 with some other stuff. And then we're going to just do one little monologue from Act 2, Scene 7. And we have the amazing Marina Barry saying stage directions. And I'm going to shut up and disappear. Thank you. Be brilliant.
Dragged Through the Mud by Mike Lesser. Act 2, Scene 2. Waiting room of Potsdam Planned Parenthood. Andrea and Darius are in mid-conversation.
And I cannot believe you let him take Rose.
He's her father.
Serial killers are fathers too, you know.
Okay. That's dramatic even for you.
I know. I'm just... He called the police.
They did laugh at him.
This time, oh, if you ever meet anyone from the club, I went to jail.
What?
A little birdie told them I was locked up, so they're raising me some coin. This little birdie could use a nest egg, if you know what I mean.
Silver lining?
Yes, but not the point. Do you know how dangerous a 911 call is for someone who looks like this?
You mean gorgeous?
Oh, I do look. Again, not the point.
Lucky the cops knew who you were.
Honey, that ain't luck. When you look like this, and yes, I mean gorgeous, among other things, in a town like Potsdam, PA, you learn to make some important friends.
I get it.
No, you don't.
Hey, don't be that way with me. I did not invite him here or ask for any of this.
Oh, it's about you again, isn't it? I'm sorry if my just about to be incarcerated interferes with your pity party. Was that all you needed to do to get you to...
Fuck you.
Say what?
Fuck you. If you're about to shut me up or mansplain or gay-splain or whatever the fuck you were just about to spew out of your loud mouth of yours, then just don't, okay? Just don't. You are right. I don't know what it's like to walk in your shoes. I don't. But my shoes aren't the most comfortable either right now.
Oh, no, you don't. You don't get to throw speeches at me. You made this about me the moment you...
Let you into my family.
I was going to say lie to me.
I never lied. I was running from... I didn't know you well enough to include you in my...
True, but...
But the moment I saw what a kind and amazing person you were, that was the moment I told you everything.
Well, you were, and the paper.
I could have said nothing, but I told you everything because you became family to me.
Darius is taken back for a bit. Darius is still in a bit of shock. He walks over to the hand sanitizer and begins to wash his hands, arms, and any part that he can. He just stares at her.
You think of me as family?
Of course I do.
Of course I do, so nonchalant.
I mean, look how protective you are over Rose. Me. Your just about incarceration, isn't that what family does for each other?
In some circles. Look, I've been here before. You were not the first bird with a broken wing to land on my sill.
Is that how you see me? Broken?
Oh, honey, I didn't mean it that way.
Wow, okay.
Don't take it wrong. I just...
Maybe I'm one burden too much for you. I never meant to be that to you. I'm gonna go get Rose, my things, and go.
Family is a sensitive word to me.
Yeah, I get that. I've been listening and hear and see you for who you are. Why can't you see me for who I am?
Baby, that's not what I'm trying to...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I brought you into my shitstorm. I guess I thought that you... Family means something to me, too. And I don't let people in easily either. And I may have some shit to deal with, but I'm not by any means broken. And if that's how you see me...
I don't. I'm sorry.
About which part? Because that was a whole monologue?
Oh! You're still on my line now?
Ah! Oh, man. I need a drink.
Great idea.
Darius runs to the back and lightning fast returns with a bottle of peach schnapps.
Why do you have peach schnapps?
Do you want a schnapps or not?
Is it schnapp or schnapps? Schnapp? Just pour me.
Darius pulls out 2 Dixie cups and they are about to drink, but Andrea holds up her cup to toast.
Long live Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
And to family.
And to family.
They chug.
Beggars.
Again.
Darius pours her another cup. There is wild tapping on the glass door. Darius rushes to the door. Darius sees who it is and opens the door. Fine China, dressed as Cora's Motormouth Mabel costume from the opening of the play. She rushes in as only she can. She makes a beeline to a Dixie cup filled with schnapps and chugs it.
It's her superpower. She can sniff hooch from miles away. You're muted.
Huh?
Fine, we can't hear you.
Fine China here? Oh my God, are you okay? Were you violated? Did some tall, dirty, sexy, rough trait make you their bitch? Did you like it? I would. Oh my God, you would be so good on Orange is the New Black. Wait, schnapps? Really?
Really? Really?
We was all over the news, girl. Oh, hey, girl. Hit me again.
News?
Oh, yes. Where you been? Oh, yes, the jail. Anyway, the march here at the PPP got some good coverage. Local mostly. There was a great shot of Andrea and little baby Rose. Where's that nugget?
With my sister.
Oh, okay. Now, what? I leave you two alone for 1 minute to do a brunch show, and the Popo are all up in here. I thought everyone was fine with the march.
Oh, it had nothing to do with the march. It was
a misunderstanding.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know her.
Who?
Misunderstanding. Fierce queen. A little dumb, but fierce.
Did you tell anyone at the club like I told you?
You know they love some drama up in there. I collected all this.
Fine China pulls out a wad of cash.
Ooh, how much?
Darius reaches for the cash as Fine China snatches it away from him.
Quick to the ducats. Very telling. Speaking of telling, Dish, how'd you get out the clink so quick?
First of all, no one calls it the clink.
I think they do.
Wait one itty bitty little titty moment.
What, Mama?
You're gonna explain your...
Darius raises hands around dramatically, indicating what Fine is wearing.
Oh, this?
Oh, that!
Look, girl, it was for you. I had to, you know? I mean, they were all like shouting for you, and what better way to... They needed something big, and what's bigger than you? You know what, And someone was gonna do it, so it might as well have been me, right?
She pulls out the cash again and bows her eyes, not making any eye contact. Darius quickly takes the cash, looking menacingly at Fine China.
Last time, I swear. But I killed it.
Good, because it's dead to you.
I did have to take it in a bit. Here and here and...
You look amazing.
Thank you. It takes a lot of work being the fishiest fish in town.
A lot of work.
As the only one in the room with the vagina, you know that is offensive and just feeds into the patriarchy.
You better work.
Jinx Monsoon, you owe me a
buy me a Coke.
Seriously?
Point taken.
And one.
They both bow to her.
We gotta get you a name.
I have a name.
No, a drag one. I'll think on it. So, you gonna tell me what really happened with the police?
Fine China looks to Darius. Darius looks to Andrea. Andrea looks to Darius. Darius looks to Fine China.
Cora?
Darius?
I think we need more schnapps.
Darius chugs from the bottle as Andrea and Fine China stare at him. A baby Rose starts to cry from somewhere. Act 2, Scene 3. Hotel room, stage of Club Delusion. Andrea and Darius hand 2 large white fans to Fine China, a tasteful burlesque to accentuate the scene. Mitch has a monologue. Fine China ends routine as Sean. Mitch picks up Rose and exits. Act 2, Scene 4, waiting room of Planned Parenthood of Potsdam. Sean is in a hospital gown, nicely cinched to show off his waist. Andrea and Darius are still there. There are a few more empty bottles of schnapps lying about.
Singed to the gods.
It's not me.
That's a great name. Tell her.
That's a great name.
Haters.
Andrea looks for her phone and realizes it's in the back. She runs off to get it.
So when are you gonna tell me the real tea?
Just rude.
Well, quick before she gets.
Andrea returns with her phone. She is turning it back on as she enters.
I forgot to turn it off earlier.
As it goes on, there are tons of message sounds, one right after the other. It goes on and on and on.
Damn. Now that's what you call blowing out the phone.
Is everything okay?
Well, you know.
I don't.
Her husband.
Oh. What about Miss White Picket Fence?
What?
Some folks need to learn some manners.
Well, I know you're not talking about.
Is everything okay?
I guess so. He's literally had her for less than 2 hours and he's having a panic attack in a CVS. Seems there are too many diaper choices for his little brain to handle.
Meow.
Hush you!
What?
Do I just let him stew?
Won't that mean Rose has been in... yeah.
Let me call him.
Andrea heads to a back room.
What the what?
Huh?
Are you gonna make me ask again?
I have no idea.
Either you tell or I get it out of her. You know, I have my ways.
I don't know that.
Come on, give me the tea.
It's not my place to.
Since when?
What are you trying to say?
Since when do you keep that big, beautiful mouth shut? You like what I did there? Slip that little compliment in?
Darius just stares at him.
Really? You gonna play me this way? You know I know you were not in...
If you say clink, I will...
Jail. In the jail.
Fine. I wasn't in the jail.
And?
And I just made that up to get coin.
And?
And what?
I know I'm pretty, but I ain't dumb. You know everyone in town. You're basically royalty around here.
There is nothing basic.
Everyone knows you. You're practically the mayor.
It's just not my...
Cora, you know I'm dating a cop, right?
Wait. So you know?
Yes. Yes. So how could you have been lying to me all this time?
Andrea re-enters sometime in between Sean's pleading. Darius looks at Andrea. Sean quickly turns to Andrea.
Is everything calm at CVS?
Yes. Crisis has been averted and Rose is no longer sitting in a dirty diaper. Oddly enough, he figured it out all on his own.
Andrea stares at Sean for a bit, then to Darius.
What?
He knows.
Oh.
Sean looks between Darius and Andrea. Sean walks around her and looks at her from behind. Sean imitates what photo from the newspaper from the earlier scene.
The estranged wife. By the by, banging ass.
Thanks?
The asshole. Holy motherfucking shit.
Why don't we bring it down a notch?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. You've been holding out on me. This is some juicy shit, and I had to learn from my sources. Yes, I have sources. After tonight's misadventures. Ooh, That's a good one. Has that been used?
First off, we're going to get you some grammar lessons. Secondly, what has been used?
Misadventures. That could work. Stop. Back to the drama, Mama.
Sean taps his toe, waiting for something. Darius laughs.
Now, tell me everything about this douchebag.
Welcome to the family.
Darius picks up a bottle of schnapps and walks out of the scene. Act 2, Scene 7. Waiting room of Potsdam Planned Parenthood. The phone rings again.
Potsdam Planned Parenthood, how may I help you? I'm sorry you feel that way. Wait! Don't hang up. Why did you call here? No, I'm being serious. No, I'm not recording you. It seems you wanted to be heard, so I'm listening. Have you ever been inside here? Oh, I didn't think so. No, I'm not being snarky. It's a fair question. Is that what you think happens here? Do you think I personally do that? No. I mean, am I a murderer, like you just said? I mean, me, the human you are talking to on the phone. So you think I'm a bad person? I'm sorry. I just see myself as a mom making $15.08 an hour to answer a phone and do some filing. I just don't know what you hope to get out of calling here. Oh, you didn't expect it to be a conversation. Seriously. What does it feel like to be right about everything all the time? It must be so tiring. After I hang up this phone, you will not even exist to me. This is a moment, a blip in time that will disappear for me. You, on the other hand, will remember this as a moment someone heard you. Thank you for calling Potsdam Planned Parenthood and happy St. Patty's Day.
Andrea hangs up the phone and takes a deep breath. She is shaking. Sean, who is listening from the back, applauds, which in turn scares Andrea. End of excerpt.
Woo! Woo!
Definitely want to see the whole play.
Yay, brilliant actors. Thank you. Thank you. It's so nice to bring in work every now and then and have brilliant actors read my work. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's everybody come back. All of the actors, all of the writers, all of everybody. First, let's unmute ourselves and give a huge thank you to Philip, our host for the evening.
Yes,
Philip.
Some sauce. Thank you, Philip.
And then a huge round of applause for our writers who brought in short scenes tonight.
Yay!
And all of our actors, brilliant work. It's so wonderful to see all of the beautiful talent and the variation on the just the stories that are being told here at the Playground Experiment. It warms my heart. It's why we were created 11, I keep saying the number, 11 years ago to bring stories that need to be told out there. That being said, if you have a monologue to write it. You have up until August 17th. So there's that. At the end of every volume, we always say that the volume is officially closed, which this one is. Our next volume will be in person in New York City, if you were in New York City, I have my paper in front of me, on July 27th, and it will be featuring the following writers: Dave Droxler, back from a long time, Aaron Mohan, Justine Borer, Marina Berry, Michelle De La Rosa, and Peter Clark Deutsch. Those are the writers. You can go on our website right now and sign up to be an actor, a writer, a reader, or you can just join us. The next virtual volume will be 1 month from now. It's every second and fourth Monday of the month. And actors and everybody, I want to say, PGE is a home for artists, but it's not the home that you have to be at all the time. But anytime you want to get your artistic soul fed or your laundry clean, we don't actually do laundry, but it's a metaphor thing. We come to the Playground Experiment. We're going to say goodbye to all of you. Oh, and again, thank you, Stephen, for using the chat button on live YouTube. If you're watching this in the future and you would like to donate to us or you want to learn more about us, go to thepge.com. You can also, I always forget this, like and subscribe. That's what we're supposed to do, right?